It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Burt played defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws, and he's even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. There he goes, right sideline. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throw wheeled in by London. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now it's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Cousins now. He's got it to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock,
so close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Running left is Robinson. Along the sideline inside the 25. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
A tight end in motion now. From the red zone now. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. They'll run now on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Cool on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Going run again with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw is Williams. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of shotgun to give to Swift. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Bears driving ahead. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Ken, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end has it across the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 28 out of that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. From the 25 on second down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw, Cousins. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Young Koo after the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they series.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
A handoff left for Swift. And he's able to drive up past the 40. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge of that green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 21. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Cousins rifles it, and it's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, will give to Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Okay, implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down and goal to go.
To the air, Cousins. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll set, pushing for the end zone. And off the football, it's not loose. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton.
14.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Cool on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. That's brought in by Mooney. first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That throw finds Komet. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down there.
Williams set to pass. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And not much breathing room as they begin possession at their own 5.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Algier. And he gets this out only to about the 6-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons holding on to a field goal lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing his Cousins. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. But he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, we're good.
He'll throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That one intended for Drake London. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Right side, got a man, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Got a man open, complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now to throw. Able to get it to Moore. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Setting up to pass. Pass caught by Adunze. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Complete to number 15,
One final shot here. And it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull.